Alright, the broadcast is back up. I finished Shinji's social link, which I was trying to broadcast. And it was kind of like a ships in the night situation. He was kind of down, and it was kind of like he knew it was coming up, and he asked me to take care of Akihiko. And he told me a story about when he was younger, he stole a doll for Akihiko's sister, but then Akihiko kind of beat him up for it. Akihiko's very stiff and uptight. I also rolled for a Thanatos. I was looking for a Thanatos with the die for me skill, and I rolled hundreds of times. But then at one point I was like, I'll count 100 times, and it didn't happen. So mathematically, it was approaching a 0% chance. This is the home economics room. The cooking club meets today. Should you spend time after school at the cooking club? I gotta pull a priestess first. I have a quest for oil. I ended up looking it up. I can get it from Aegis tonight. Priestess. Let's pull Hypixie. Spend time at the cooking club. You have decided to spend some time at the cooking club. Gekkoukan High School, home economics room. I'm thinking about making rice balls again today. This is the only thing I can make myself, so I want to master making them. What are you going to make, Kevin-chan? I made banana cupcake last time. I'll go with the sugar cookie. You decided to make sugar cookies. They came out pretty well. Obtain sugar cookie ×2. Fuka is standing and doing nothing at a desk farther away from you. This. The rice, it's all soggy. The rice cooker that Fuka is holding is filled to the brim with rice. But the consistency of the rice is more like porridge. Did I put too much water in? I just tried to make rice, and I ruined it all. What a waste. Seriously, I'm hopeless at everything. That's not true. Just try harder next time. That's not true. But... Thanks. Fuka smiled slightly. But what should I do with this? It's so much rice. It would be such a shame to waste it all. It's still edible. It's rice porridge now. Oh, that's right. It doesn't have to be made into rice balls. Haha, I hadn't even thought of that. Fuka seems relieved. Oh, you're right. We should just have rice porridge. I have a lot of pickled plums. Here you go. This is your share, Kevin-chan. Thanks for the food. Hey, this is good rice porridge. Thank you, Kevin-chan. Fuka is laughing cheerily. You feel like you've grown closer to Fuka. The Fukuyama Gishi social link has reached level 7. Your power to create personas of the Priestess Arcana has grown. I didn't know that the amount of water you use would change things this much. Oh, I should write that down somewhere. Let's see, pay attention to the amount of water to use when cooking rice. Fuka is eagerly taking notes. We cleaned up the room together and headed back to the dorm. Alright, according to the quest, I should be able, or game facts, I should be able to get the oil from Aegis. Are you looking for oil? There are many types of oil, fuel, food, and so on. If you'd like, I can give you some of my silicone oil for delicate parts. I have a large supply. Obtain machine oil. Welcome to the Velvet Room. How may I help you today? The moon is slowly growing full. It seems you've completed a request. One moment please while I check. This must be the oil I asked for. The label on the can says machine oil. I see. So this is used when frying machinery. Gulp gulp. This distinct texture can be rather addictive once you get used to it. You may take this oil back with you. Would it be imposing if I asked for some mech fries the next time you come? Please take this as your reward. Obtain railgun. Oh my gosh. Theo drank the machine oil. I'm not sure it'd be as tasty as cooking oil. Oh, that reminds me. There are ultimate weapons and stuff. From Fusion. I'm gonna get to it for now, however, some of the ones which were on the list, it looks like they actually required persona, which I might pick up along the way later. For now, I have a railgun for Aegis. To be victorious, you must offset your weaknesses. This may be difficult for every team member to do, however, so please be aware of everyone's weaknesses. Shoots a metal slug via magnetism. Alright, it looks like my options to hang out today are Koromaru and Ken. There's the Pinaka with Shiva. I was potentially thinking about using Shiva also. I saw there was one with Chio for Yukari. Most of note, however, are Atavaka of the Aeon and Kartikeya of the Star. It looks like they might fuse into weapons for my character. Alright, so I think I'm gonna hang out with should it be Ken or Koromaru? I could hang out with Ken. Koromaru is pretty close to 10 though. Yeah, I'll hang out with Ken. Ken is of the Justice. I had Dominion for that, but I probably fused them along the way to get Thanatos. The moon is slowly growing full. Principality. That'll be 44,300 yen. Would you like to continue? Yes. Here is Principality, as you requested. How may I help you? I was thinking about doing some more fusion, but I'm kind of low on space at the moment. I got 3 slots, but I would potentially have to pull someone for Koromaru if they're social linking on the following days. What's the matter, Kevin-san? Since you have the Justice persona Principality, you might be able to become even closer. Spend the evening with Ken? Spend time with Ken. Oh, okay. Well, let's go. Ken seems happy. Iwa Todai Strip Mall, Wakatu Restaurant. Ken gulps down his fried chicken combo. I've been wondering about this for a while now, but the rice here is always a little dry. Oh, could it be because we always come here so late? If the rice was cooked around noon, I guess there's nothing to be done about it. Don't be cheeky. I didn't notice at all. Wanna come earlier next time? That's alright. Oh, what I mean is, I'm just being shy. I mean, you should be going out and doing fun stuff with your friends, not spending time with me. I'm just happy if you have dinner with me like this once in a while. Ken blushes slightly. Oh, what was that? There's something that you put in that makes rice taste better when you cook it. Seaweed? Honey? Cooking wine? I guess that could all be true depending on your taste. I'm thinking seaweed though. Was that it? That sounds delicious too, but... Ken looks puzzled. You know how people say that love makes food taste better? It supposedly means that careful preparation makes for better results. And staying true to the basics is what's most important. Did your mom teach you that? Did you learn that at school? In my experience, people can actually put their emotions into their food. Yeah, so it's more direct than like what Ken is saying, but they're trying to figure it out because they don't know about the concept. Did you learn that at school? Oh no. It's from a manga. Ken seems embarrassed. You don't read mangas, right? I read a lot of them. I read them from time to time. Yeah, I don't really read manga, but I have these two Yu-Gi-Oh manga from back in the day. Huh? Really? But aren't you an adult? And you're a girl, too. Women can still read them. I just can't stop reading them. Is there a law saying I can't? Is that so? I wonder if adults find manga interesting too. Ken seems happy. I read them too. There's this really cool manga published in this monthly magazine. The main character is an alien, and he takes on the shapes of people and animals to fight the bad guys. There's all these explosions, and the battles are really intense, like mountains blow up and maps change. Whoa, that sounds like Dragon Ball Z. They've been playing Dragon Ball Kai on Toonami recently. And then there was this village that was flooded by a dam that was built, and the dam got blown up. And when the water went away, someone was alive in there, but the story ended before you know it, if it was a bad guy. And the hero is really cool and strong. He can defeat his enemies in a single... Ken suddenly falls silent. Come on, tell me more. You must really like that series. Well... Ken turns slightly pale. I shouldn't read stuff like that, huh? It's stupid. It's not true. Can I borrow it next time? Ken sits silently. You decide to wait for Ken to speak up. Oh, thanks for the food. Thank you very much for coming here with me tonight. Ken tries to smile. You feel like you understand Ken slightly better now. The Ken Amada social link has reached level 3. Your power to create personas of the Justice Arcana has grown. Kevin-san, why do you... No, it's nothing. You finish your dinner with Ken and return to the dorm together. It's finally time for lunch. Oh, Kevin, great timing. If you're free later, why don't we hang out? I'm not sure if I have time. Today isn't a good day. Like I said, only if you're free. Well, let's just get through the rest of the day. It seems like Hikari doesn't have much to do after school. Maybe you should spend some time with her. Kevin-sama, when can you come to Fashion Club? Today? Today! I'm not sure yet. Then I hope to see you after school. I can't make the kimono without you. Baby seems excited. Maybe you should join him after school. Oh, it's you, Kevin. Oh yeah, are you busy after school? I'm free. I can't say yet. Is that so? Well, if you have time, let's hang out. See ya. Maybe you should spend time with Akihiko after school. The lunch break is almost over. You decided to return to your classroom. Class has ended for today. I think I'll hang out with Akihiko today. Shinji was kind of pushing for that. But it might be better to go to student council, actually. I'll pull Taiwan here. Here's Kaiwan, as you requested. Kevin, what are you doing? Since you have the star persona, Kaiwan, you might be able to become even closer. Spend time after school with Akihiko? Spend time with Akihiko. Alright, let's go. Akihiko seems somewhat happy. Iwatoro Strip Mall, Wild Duck Burger. The inside of the restaurant is busy. Kevin, there's a table open over there. Here. Man, it's crowded in here. Is there a promotion going on? That reminds me, the other day Mitsuru... No, I want a milkshake! A small boy sitting with his family at the next table begins screaming. You already said you wanted to have juice, you can't have both. The mother's voice is getting louder as she argues with her child. It's reached the point that your ears are hurting. What should you do? Can you turn it down? Senpai, should we leave? I'm going to get something else. Oh, really? Can you get me some coffee while you're up? Akihiko hands you some money. It seems that Akihiko wasn't bothered by the commotion at all. When you come back to the table, the family next to you is getting up to leave. The child screaming slowly recedes into the distance. He was full of energy. Akihiko is absent-mindedly watching them off. He's just a child. That was noisy. I felt sorry for the boy. He's just a child. Says Shinra from Final Fantasy X2. Then you shouldn't hold it against him that he's acting like one. Akihiko laughs. Akihiko suddenly falls silent. Kevin, do you think I'm strange? You're definitely odd. You're normal. You're charming. I see. Akihiko laughs again. Sometimes people tell me that I'm a weird guy, or that I act kinda strange. Normally, I wouldn't let that kind of thing get to me. But back in the day, they'd say I was like that because I didn't have parents. It's not like I could do anything about that. That's why I wanted to show them that they were wrong. He kind of reminds me of Jackson from Teen Wolf. The earlier seasons. They were adopted, but they had this compulsion to, succeed. Psh, that doesn't matter now. That all happened back when I was a kid anyway. I mean, the orphanage wasn't all bad either. Akihiko smiles gently. Oh, sorry. I don't think I ever told you. I don't have any parents. My sister and I grew up in an orphanage. My sister's long gone too. That reminds me, you don't have parents either. Ah, sorry, I shouldn't have brought that up. No way, I think that might be why I wanted you to hear what I had to say about this. Because I think I can depend on you to understand me. Akihiko smiles wryly. You feel like you understand Akihiko a little better now. The Akihiko Sonata social link has reached level 6. Your power to create personas of the Star Arcana has grown. I'm sorry for talking about that sort of thing. We should start heading back. You return to the dorm with Akihiko.
Oh, hey!
There will be a full moon the day after tomorrow. Only 3 shadows left. We're almost done. We have midterms this month. I wonder if we could get them to make a rule that exams can't be scheduled right after an operation. This next battle is going to be difficult. If you are not prepared, defeat is probable. Have all your items and equipment ready for the battle. To be victorious, you must offset your weaknesses. This may be difficult for every team member to do, however, so please be aware of everyone's weaknesses. I think it's amazing that Shinjiro-senpai can cook. He's also kind and reliable. He reminds me of an older brother. But it's strange. Why did he quit SEAS and spend all his time at that place? Arf! Karamaru is sitting calmly. It seems like he doesn't want to go for a walk tonight. I wonder how many shadows there will be this time. At most, I think there will be 2. But if it's 2 powerful ones, it's going to be a tough fight. So make sure you're ready for the next battle. How do you think Strago will come at us this time? Since Chidori's on my side now, they don't have anyone to provide support. They're like a jockstrap without a protective cup. How are your battle preparations going? They're right on schedule, not so great. Good, let's do our best. I went through Heaven's Gate. I got a bunch of experience for my team. Yeah. I'm okay. I feel better after our talk. Take care of him. I believe in you. You feel an unbreakable bond between you and Shinjiro. It doesn't seem that your relationship can get any closer than it is. Would you still like to spend time with him? I might as well if I'm free. Spend time with Shinjiro. Shouldn't you be with the others? I can't give you anything or do anything for you. I want to be with you.
You can stare at me like that all day. I got nothing for you. Haven't you wasted enough time on me? What more do you want?
I want to talk more with you. I love you. I want to talk more with you.
Man, you're weird. You hungry? I'll make you something. Might as well talk and eat at the same time, right?
Shinji quickly prepares a midnight snack. You ate with him and chatted about random things. The lost seem to be growing in number. Really? I wonder why. I cannot explain why, but our highest priority should be eliminating the remaining shadows. The moon will be full tomorrow. I shall accompany you in battle. I hope you guys haven't forgotten that exams start in 10 days, a week from Tuesday. If this class doesn't do well, it'll be my fault, so you'd all better study hard. Well, let's open to page 125. The younger generation is creating its own language in cyberspace. I'm no computer nerd, but I've mastered the leet speak you all use online. She's Maya from Innocent Sin Online. It's useful. You feel tired? Close your eyes for a few minutes. Stay awake. I've even come up with my own internet slang. Not only is it totally unreadable, it's impossible to tell whether it's gibberish or real sentences. With my flair for cryptology, I could be a government spy. Yeah, that's what I'll shoot for. You stayed up and listened to the lecture. Your academics has increased. Class is ended for today. At the moment. I guess I'll hit up the arcade. I have Thanatos here. Quiz game and Lucky Fortune. I'm actually gonna throw in Suzaku for this one. Dr. Edgar's macabre fortune nearly came true. Your persona's magic has increased. It's getting dark out. You decide to go back to the dorm.
Hi, how was your day?
Tomorrow the moon will be full. I'm sure a shadow will appear, so please be ready. I'm gonna grab some water, be right back. Here I am. I think I'll hang out with Shinji again here. You shouldn't waste your time like this. Go be with the others. Don't hang around me. I guess that's it. Alright, I guess I'll go to the arcade. Right now the games available to play are Quiz Game and Lucky Fortune. Your persona's magic is increased. It's getting late. You decide to go back to the dorm. There will be a full moon tonight. A powerful shadow may appear. You decide to stay home today and conserve your strength. The dormitory command room. Fuka has summoned Lucia and is searching for the Shadow's position. Everyone is watching, but Shinjiro and Ken are nowhere to be found.
I've located the target. It's in the plaza in front of Iwatodai Station.
This will be the 10th. Only a few left. But let's worry about them one at a time.
Assuming they come one at a time. Just kidding.
Yukari-chan, how did you know? I sensed 2 of them.
Are you serious? Me and my big mouth.
Where's Shinji?
He just notified me that he'll meet up with you later. I didn't ask any questions.
Figures. He's always played by his own rules.
It's okay. At least he's coming, right?
We should move on. Yeah, look who's talking.
Hey, last time wasn't my fault. I was tied up. Not this time, though. I'm ready and raring to go.
Wait, Ken-kun isn't here either. Hey, Junpei, go get him. That'll be your punishment for last time.
Punishment? What is this, kindergarten? That little shit is more trouble than he's worth.
All right, let's move out. This time, there are 2 enemies. We'll determine our formation once we arrive.
Let's go then.
Iwatodai Strip Mall. Two giant shadows appeared at the roundabout in front of the station.
There they are! This is the way we go to school. We've got to protect this place.
It seems like they've been waiting for us.
Where's Amada?
It wasn't in his room, so who knows?
Damn it, Shinji, where are you?
I think we should hurry. They look like they're about to make their move.
All right, let's decide on a team and engage the enemy. Once it's decided, we'll head over immediately.
It looks like Shinji won't be with us for this battle. Let's go with Mitsuru. Don't worry about the people who can't come. Concentrate on the enemy in front of us. Add to party. Alright, let's go. Arf. Add to party. Arf, arf. I just wanted to come along, so I'll bring her. There are 2 of them this time. We must prepare for a difficult battle. Roger. Are you ready? Head toward the station. Please be careful. Oh, please be careful.
I'll keep you informed. Please be careful.
Ah, I remember this one. Roulette. I wasn't sure about the Shinji thing at the time, so it was better left as is. I got them to a maximum social link, and they had some good times. Times have been tough.
I don't detect the fortune one anymore. The strength one must have done something. You can't attack it right now. Concentrate on the one whose arcana is strength.
Tempest Slash.
I summon you. Obey my command. Persona. What is this? Roulette?
Oh yeah, these. Party's defense up. Nice counter,
That wheel's
Garma.
effects depend on where it stops. Red is bad luck. I hope it doesn't come up.
I can use Raipatra on Koromara or Aegis. Let's go with Koromara here.
I summon thee! The enemy's tired.
When you fall,
Finish it
get
off.
right back up. Cannon!
There's the railgun. Oh no! Party is fear-stricken.
Please,
Kevin is
hang in
dizzy.
there.
Cannon!
I detect fortune again, so you can attack that one now.
What the heck? Oh, got him. Moderate damage to the enemy.
Are you okay?
Alright, I gotta heal here. But also, I gotta get rid of the fear. Also, I'm gonna activate Aegis's Orgia mode, or the Orgy mode. Hey, Partridge.
Hang in there.
Activating Orgia mode. Proceeding.
Oh no. Party's defense down. Oh, we'll be fine. I should heal though. And I'll put me two back on Act Freely. I went through Heaven's Gate before this. Alright, let's see. Tempest Slash.
I summon you.
Karamara's Persona Cerberus is leveled up. Strength is increased by 1. Magic is increased by 1. Luck is increased by 1.
Good job, everyone.
I remember the first time I went through, I was hitting the blue roulette really consistently. I was really good at it. This time it was about a coin flip.
Man, talk about exhausting.
This time, those two who call themselves Strega did not interfere.
It must be because we have Chidori. Anyway, I'm glad everything went well. But what happened to Shinjiro-senpai and Ken?
The chairman doesn't seem to be too concerned, so he went home.
Yamagishi, where are those two?
I'm sorry, I haven't been able to locate them yet.
Let's return to the dorm, and then go from there. Akihiko, are you listening?
Today is October 4th, huh?
And?
Just go back without me. I'm gonna go look for them for a while.
Senpai? What's wrong?
Akihiko.
Meanwhile, in Tatsumi Port Island's back alley.
You came.
Oh, it's time for the tragedy.
I'm surprised you abandoned the operation. Do you know why I asked you to meet me here? 2 years ago today, October 4th, That was the day my mom died here. They called it an accident, but it wasn't. I saw the whole thing. You murdered her! Since then, it's been one bad thing after another. And all I get from people is sympathy, no matter where I go. What's the point in living? I even thought about killing myself, but Mom wouldn't have wanted that. That's why I decided that I had to find her killer. You! You said once that you wanted to forget what happened on that day. So when I found out it was a full moon today, I knew I had to confront you. Today, Mom is watching over me. I'll make you remember what you did to her. I'm gonna kill you!
Do it.
The dormitory command room. You returned from the strip mall.
Huh? No one's here.
Anyway, why was Akihiko-san acting so weird? What's so special about October 4th?
October the 4th. That's right. I was so caught up in the operation that I didn't realize it. This is the day Amata's mother was killed.
You serious?
Yamagishi, I need you to find the two of them immediately. There's a good chance that they're together. Akihiko must have already realized that.
I understand.
Fuka summoned Lucia and began searching.
What's going on?
Although her death was officially listed as an accident, we're the ones who killed Amata's mother.
What?
It was 2 years ago, when we were pursuing an unusual shadow that had escaped into the city. We were in a residential area, but the shadow was all we were thinking about. Aragaki was still new, and he momentarily lost control of his power. Unfortunately, there was a casualty. Amata's mother.
No way. Are you shitting me?
Then Tekken-kun Senpai is...
Amata volunteered to join us. But now that I think about it...
I found them! They're at Tatsumi Port Island! They're together, and another Persona user is nearby.
Akihiko?
No, it's a member of Strega.
That's not good.
It's an absolute nightmare.
Senpai! Come on, we gotta follow her!
Okay.
Do it. I won't stop you. You're right. I wanted to forget. That's why I left the group and tried to suppress my power. But nothing I did could erase the memory. And now I find myself here. The last place I want to be. It's my fault. This is what I deserve. But let me give you one warning.
Warning?
If you decide to take my life, you'll end up like me. Just remember that.
Is that supposed to change my mind?
Even if all you have now is hatred, one day you'll regret it.
Shut up! That's a load of crap!
He is correct. There is no reason for him to feel regret. That is the nature of revenge. Is it not permissible to kill those who are themselves killers?
That's right.
What do you want?
The loss of Chidori has posed a bit of a challenge for us. But we cannot simply ignore your meddling.
Takaya took out a gun.
You bastard.
Do not fear. This life is but a stepping stone. Salvation shall be yours.
What?
Shinjiro stepped in between Ken and Takaya.
My, trying to protect your would-be murderer? You cannot defy fate. Whether or not it comes at this boy's hand, you will die tonight.
What's he talking about?
You've been taking those pills for some time now. You don't have much longer.
That's bullshit.
Listen to your body. You know it to be true.
What does he mean? You're going to die? No matter what I do? That's not fair! All this time, I've been waiting for this.
The cause of death is not of importance. Besides, the breath of life is faint in you as well, child. After killing him, you were planning to join him, were you not?
Ken, don't.
Whoa. Takaya read them like a book.
Since you are both destined to perish, allow me to do the honors. A slight change in timing shouldn't matter too much.
Takaya quietly pointed the gun at Shinjiro.
Go to hell.
No!
Now then, with what life you have left, answer me this. There is one like Chidori among you, is there not? This has enabled you to locate and defeat those we wish to protect. Now tell me, which one of you is it? If you don't expedite your answer, then this will hurt you more than it hurts me. What's the matter?
Damn, what a tragedy.
Cat got your tongue?
There's no one.
Takaya reared up to again kick Shinjiro in his wounds.
Wait! It's me!
Is that true?
Yes. That's the only reason they let me join.
Ken, no! Ah!
Quiet. You had your chance.
It doesn't matter anymore. I'll never have my revenge. I have no reason to live.
I see. So you have achieved resolution. How enviable. Then you shall be first. Rest peacefully.
Takaya aimed the gun at Ken.
Mom. What? Huh?
Shinjiro stood in front of Ken, taking 2 bullets to the chest as a result.
What is the meaning of this? Why would you risk your life to save the child?
Shinjiro-san.
Shinji!
And now your comrades arrive. Is there any moment of joy they won't intrude upon? Perhaps another time, then.
Shinji! Shinji, hey! Hang in there!
Chasing after Mitsuru, you see Akihiko and Ken. You also see a blood-covered Shinjiro.
Shinjiro!
Senpai!
Shinjiro-senpai!
No.
Ken. Why the long fate? Isn't this what you wanted? It's all right. Give yourself time. Let your anger be your strength. You're still just a kid, Ken. You got your whole life ahead of you. So don't waste it. Make it your own. Okay?
But I...
I was watching Teen Wolf recently, and like, it's kind of like the new meta of reality might actually, like, anger might have been nerfed.
Aki, take care of him.
I will.
Don't cry.
Kevin. Ah, that's sad.
This is how it should be.
The hospital. We need to get him to the hospital.
Yes, let's waste no time. It's the dark hour. Until it ends, the doctors won't be...
No. Then is he not gonna make it?
By the time Shinjiro was taken to a hospital after dark hour, he could no longer breathe on his own. The doctor's prognosis was that there was no chance of him regaining consciousness. That night, no one spoke a word. The following day, you've become tired. Yesterday was a terrible tragedy. However, you must still go to school today.
Can I talk to you for a moment?
Oh, sure.
When you get back today, please meet me in the lounge. You know what it's regarding.
Yeah.
I don't expect you to have collected your thoughts. In fact, I'm still at a loss myself. I'll see you then.
It's about Ken, huh? This'll be a fun meeting.
Yeah. Hey, let's go home together today.
Meanwhile, in Shinjiro's room at Tatsumi Memorial Hospital, Shinjiro is lying motionlessly, connected to various machines. The mechanical sounds from the medical equipment are the only signs that Shinjiro is alive. A figure glared at the "No Visitors Allowed" sign and entered the room.
Yo.
Huh.
You look pretty good. So how long are you gonna lie around sleeping there? I had the usual for lunch. Ramen tastes a lot better when you're cutting class. Make sure you invite me next time. Say something, will you? Why are you always like that? You're so stubborn. Put yourself in my shoes for a change. You think it's the other way around, huh? I guess you're right. I was too obsessed with power. Ever since I lost Miki, that's all I've cared about. I thought that if I was strong enough, I could protect anyone. But I was wrong. Now look at you. What am I supposed to do if I lose you too? Shinji, don't leave me behind.
Akihiko collapsed on Shinjiro's bed.
You can hear me, can't you? Wake up! Snap out of it! Shinji!
Eventually, Akihiko stood up.
Yeah, I know. Crying won't change anything, will it? Alright, Shinji. You watch from here. I still have things to do, right?
The resolution in Akihiko's heart has awakened a new persona. Polydeuces has given rise to Caesar.
I know that much. I can't carry this guilt forever. I'm getting tired of it.
The dormitory lounge. Everyone is here except for Ken.
You all know the reason we're gathered here. We need to discuss how to deal with Amada. I've already consulted the chairman. I guess bring Amada here.
Understood. It's my fault. When Shinjiro-senpai told me he'd be late, I thought it was strange, but I said nothing. If only I'd listened to my intuition.
Don't be so hard on yourself, Fuka.
It's not your fault. If anyone should have realized it, it should have been me.
I knew this wasn't a game, but I never thought it'd end up like this.
There's no point dwelling on the past. Don't you remember what Shinji said? This is how it should be. He was a hell of a guy. He even faced death head on. That's why from this day forward, I'll face things head on too.
That's cool, man.
Senpai. Allow me to report. Amada-san is not in his room.
He's not?
There are indications that the window has been pried open.
Ken-kun! Wait, Fuka, do you know where he is?
Well, no. But we can't just let him go off on his own, right?
So where do you plan on looking?
I don't know, but we have to find him. He must feel so alone.
Yeah, let's look for him. We gotta calm down first.
But how? Where?
You of all people should understand.
Fuka.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Now let Ken do what he wants. Bringing him back won't change anything. And we can't keep treating him like a kid.
Akihiko.
It's his choice. He's the only one who can decide how he's gonna live his life. The same goes for all of us.
Alright, I am gonna stop the broadcast here today. I was thinking about the I love you option I had with Shinji, which I didn't take. I did hang out with him some more, so that's good. But I basically covered all the bases there. And like, it's been so rough of a time recently that, yeah, I was not really feeling love. But maybe I understood Shinjiro. Alright. Bye! Plus, like, my dad had come down at the time.